7. Story moves by this.
Unbeaten Polish athlete Victoria Shashka displayed her arrogance unabashedly, deliberately shouldering Lebanese athlete Sandra Suker when they faced off. Suker remained remarkably calm and did not retaliate on the spot. However, once on the ring, Suker transformed into a ferocious beast, pinning Shashka to the ground and unleashing all her pent-up frustration. Even after her victory, when Suker offered comfort, Shashka ignored her, indicating that she had yet to learn from this painful experience. Malik Kake employed the most despicable tactic in full view of everyone. Pretending to attack, he suddenly kicked his opponent in the groin, causing the injured person to fall in agony and even retch. Yet Kake showed no remorse and dared his next opponent.
Let's go! Who's next?
Karma came swiftly. His next foe was none other than the victim's friend, the 19-year-old warrior Gepade. Kake dismissed the threat, believing a 19-year-old posed no danger. However, justice arrived sooner than anticipated.
Прошлый удар в пах попал во все рилсы, шорты Ютуба. Ох, жесткий хайкик. Всаживает Подоревский.
Берут очень хорошо. Ногой. И локти полетели в корпус. И тут же он заставил снять защиту Малика Какаева и разряжается по голове.
Сейчас идет бороться. Герард захватил ногу, перевел.
Очень хорошо лишил баланса, и в итоге оказался Малик Какаев на спине. 30 секунд ограничения на работу в партере, именно поэтому тот самый удушающий не был завершен.
Еще один жесткий
идет в партере.
Забивает. Это конец. Финиш.
He fell into a coma, presumably experiencing the pain he caused.
Он со стороны.
Скорейшего выздоровления ему.
Но Малик принял много ударов.
Ultimately, Kake knelt to express his apology.
Герард, не подарок, Подоревский!
Hurricane Gilbert's infamy is well-deserved. He often takes advantage of the referee's inattention to act outrageously, even treating the ring as his execution ground, playing the role of the executioner, desiring his opponent's life. But on this day, Russian fighter Zentsov, with eyes resembling a fierce Siberian polar bear, stood up to him as the embodiment of justice. Gilbert began the fight with fierce aggression, seemingly overlooking his opponent's resilience. Zentsov possessed terrifying power. It was now his turn to dominate.
Nice job. Again on Ivo. Now trying level playing field here. Now, and a nice strike by Zentsov, but the referee. Elbow, so elbows are illegal for Pride. You are allowed to elbow the body though if you choose to. The guy, he wants to be on his feet. That's his best position. So he hopes to do is hold on to him, tie it up, and make the ref stop him, restart his feet. Taking some punishment now. His guard's not working. His hand needs to be a little bit more active so the ref doesn't stop it. And like his training partner, unable to derive the necessary power, as Zentsov again. Free. He should be putting his own elbow on the mat there, and now another good nice backdoor escape. Wow! Second time tonight. Good knee. And he gets knocked.
Though lacking in agility, his punches, once landed, proved deadly. In the end, Zentsov delivered a finishing blow as a gift for Gilbert's defeat.
Very important. He is the alternate for this tournament. If somebody else gets hurt, he's in the tournament now. So he could literally get knockout for Roman, the Russian hammer Zentsov, dropping the hammer on the Hurricane. That's a professional athlete right there.
The overbearing bull Martin Sultysik took advantage of his opponent Kirill Sidelnikov's distraction to launch a surprise attack.
But you already figured that out.
With his powerful physique, Sultysik recklessly assaulted his foe.
Sidelnikov told us was his strategy and our fighters made it.
You can see he throws kind of a clubbing left and right.
They're not beautiful punches, but if they hit all sorts of damage.
Showing complete disregard for his enemy and even earning a warning from the referee for his illegal moves.
To keep his hands down, not holding very tight.
Sidelnikov astutely identified a fatal flaw. Sultysik relied solely on brute force with no technique in his fighting. He then used his agile body and precise counterattacks to toy
Just but if they hit all sorts of damage.
with his opponent. As the fight progressed, Sultisik began to suffer from physical exhaustion, and his movements became increasingly sluggish.
Not at all. Oh, big right hands punch, and that's it.
Sidelnikov seized the opportunity, ensuring that the brute force-reliant fighter met a humiliating end.
Smiling, that right hand right on the chin dropped him. And he is clearly not able to defend himself. Great stoppage, great punch. And the head snapping as he hits the ground, that's a lot of weight to hit at once.
On the cheekbone, just below. Heavy hands, but his boxing just was not that good. Kept his hands in a bat position, open to be caught, and threw a really...
This blonde beauty, with her gorgeous appearance, but a heart as venomous as a serpent, might never have imagined her eventual fate. Her name is Taylor Starling. At the weigh-in, she brazenly provoked her opponent, insulting them verbally and using unfriendly gestures to express her attitude. Her opponent, Faria, struck back on the spot, proving she wasn't one to be bullied easily. Faria seemed to be in the right, as she made Starling pay a dear price within just 1 minute of the fight beginning.
Yellow and black for Taylor Starling. Overhand right from Taylor Starling. Ooh, right away. Straight punches now landed by Faria into the clinch. Big shots. There's the uppercut. Power on the inside. And down goes Taylor Starling.
That right there, Sean, I'm telling you, there's just a difference when Faria hits you. She quit, I think.
Hey, Taylor, turn around. Turn around. You okay? You okay? Put your hands up. Step forward. Ready?
Starling coming forward.
I could have told you that I can't do it.
Big right hand. And now that is the surrender. That is the submission. And that is the win for Faria. The dominance continues.
Poor Starling, transformed into an unrecognizable face, was comforted by Faria, who demonstrated her kindness.
Taylor Starling wanted nothing to do with it after that first exchange.
It will be recorded as a TKO win for Faria, but that's a verbal submission from Taylor Starling.
And still, BKFC World Flyweight Champion, Christine the Misfit Faria.